Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Starmer U-turns on benefits. Well, Starmer has had to finally make another U-turn, but this time on benefits, because his backbenchers have threatened to rebel. This is going to blow a hole in the government's finances, especially Rachel Reeves, when she has to announce her autumn budget. I don't know where they're going to get the money from. I don't know where they're going to find the money from for this. They was hoping that they would pass this, this would go through without their backbenchers kicking up a fuss, but unfortunately they've rebelled and Starmer has had to back down. I mean, this is another U-turn he's performed. I mean, he had to make a U-turn on the winter fuel, didn't he? I mean, and now this. I mean, what's the next U-turn he's going to make? I mean, how did this man become Prime Minister? I know I keep saying it in my videos, but how did he manage to become Prime Minister? It's a wonder, isn't it? How he ever did. How the people of this country voted for him to become Prime Minister. But like I've said, this is going to be blowing a hole in the government's finances. They're going to find some savings from somewhere. I mean, why can't they if they want to save money, stop putting migrants into hotels, spending taxpayers' money on them and putting them in hotels? That's a way of saving money. But of course, Starmer, stupid Starmer, he can't see that. And now, of course, he's got to scratch his head. Him and Rachel from accounts, they've got to find a way of making savings from somewhere else. I don't know where it's going to come from. I mean, he's already said that he's going to increase defence spending. Will he backtrack on that and do a U-turn on that? Suddenly say there's no money for our defence, we're going to have to cut back on that and make savings. But they've already said that we know what's going to happen in the next budget, don't we? Taxes are going to go up to pay for this. How much was it they're going to find? 5 billion from benefits cuts. And of course, these are the people really need this money, who are disabled and who genuinely can't find work. So it makes you wonder, doesn't it? So don't be surprised that in the next budget taxes are going to have to go up. And of course, Reeves said after last year's budget that she said that she wouldn't be coming back for tax rises again, but she looks like she's going to have to. She's going to have to break a promise. There's going to be more tax rises. But like I've said, I don't know where the money's going to come from. They're going to find some money from somewhere. Where's it going to come from? This is typical of Labour, the way they spend the country's money. They just spend it like it's going out of fashion. I mean, when they won the election last year, they kept going on about saying that the Tories left a 22 billion black hole. Well, so far, there's been no evidence of that. I mean, Starmer and his cronies, they haven't produced one single bit of evidence, have they, to say there was a 22 billion black hole, especially Rachel from accounts. by the end of this Parliament, we have the next election, and if Labour lose the next election and we have another government, there'll probably be a 30 billion black hole thanks to this lot, these socialists who love to spend money, don't they? But like I've said, I don't know where the money's going to come from. It's going to have to come from tax rises, and that won't be very popular with the voters. If the voters have got to suddenly find themselves with big tax bills next year, come next April. I mean, we're already suffering from Reeves' tax rises, aren't we? Which came into effect in this April. Just think what they're going to happen next April, when more taxes go up. I mean, it's obvious to everybody how to save money. It's staring Starmer in the face. Like I've said not long ago, stop spending money on migrants. Stop putting them in hotels. No wonder the taxpayer is picking up the bill for all this. Of course, Starmer, well, he doesn't care one bit, does he? He doesn't care one bit about this. I mean, he's in enough trouble as it is. I mean, he went to the NATO summit, didn't he, a few days ago, and I think they all ignored him. I don't think they wanted to be in the same room with him. I mean, what he's doing to this country is absolutely ridiculous. Not only him, but the rest of his cabinet. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.